Almost every day I'm hearing from Vermonters about the high cost of the prescription drugs they need to stay healthy. Many have to make some very, very difficult choices just to afford life-saving medications that they need. Now, bringing these costs down to faster, better access to lower-cost generic versions, that's always been a priority for me. And we made some progress. The earlier legislative solutions I've supported, but we have to go further. And this week, I again introduced my bipartisan bill. It targets the tactics of big brand-name drug makers who try to block or delay generic alternatives. Now, they got a powerful lobby, but I'm willing to stand up against that lobby for Vermonters. Pharmaceutical companies, of course, can be compensated for the important work they do developing life-saving treatments. But then, if they game the system to keep prices artificially high, that's wrong. It hurts people in many ways. What I'm trying to do is get both Republicans and Democrats to work with me in Congress to stop it. That's why I introduced my bill. It's called the CREATES Act. It's Senate Bill 974. We've carefully crafted it. We have the sharply targeted series of reforms. They'll help end what are really inappropriate delay tactics that prevent cheaper generics from coming on the market, generic drugs that the typical Vermonter can afford. And these delay tactics that we've seen are more than just anti-competitive. When brand companies drive up the price of drugs through these predatory practices, patients suffer and illnesses worsen. These strategies, I know, cause real harm. I see it in Vermont, and they have to end. Now, this is not a partisan issue. I've got Republicans and Democrats to join with me. We've introduced this bill in the Senate, and a companion bill is being introduced in the House. These are common sense reforms. They're as close to a legislative no-brainer as you can get. Only a few of the big lobbies are going to be against it, but the American people will be for it. And they'll make a real difference, not only in the lives of all Vermonters, but in the lives of everybody in the other 49 states. So I'm going to keep pushing hard for it. I want to get it through the House and the Senate, and I want to get it to the president's desk. I want to see it signed.